AEW's Double or Nothing rally was a couple of days back, and it was filled with surprises. Now the internet is buzzing about who will join the company. WWE may have its up and downs, but one thing that's certain is that some of the talents may not be happy about their position. My name is Sergio Jordann from Dispatch Wrestling, and these are 10 WWE superstars rumored to join AEW. First is Dillinger. The Perfect 10 had so much potential in NXT, but on the main roster, he is just a guy. Let's look at what he did in 2018. At the Royal Rumble, he was about to compete in the Royal Rumble match, but he got attacked by Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens as Sami Zayn took his spot. In July, he got attacked by Samoa Joe, and in September, he had a title shot against Nakamura, but he got attacked by Randy Orton. Other than some funny backstage segments with R-Truth, he did nothing significant. Needless to say, it will be a good step to try something different. Dolph Ziggler. He is known to be a great wrestler, and many critics say this dude can thrive on the indies. He can be a main eventer anywhere in the world, but always when it's time to leave, he renews with WWE. His partnership with Drew McIntyre was great until they broke up, and it doesn't seem there is any plans for him yet. Mojo Rawley. After his breakup with Zack Ryder, we got to see some real good promos from Mojo. WWE didn't utilize on that enough and stopped his push a couple of times. He got drafted to Raw, then he feuded with No Way Jose and Tyler Breeze, and WWE again stopped his push. There is something in Mojo Rawley. His hyped persona was so much to be desired, and his heel work is good too. So if he leaves WWE, I'm sure he will get his share of chances. TJP. He is the first WWE Cruiserweight Champion and has a great theme song, a crisp wrestler that whenever given an opportunity he delivers. Now teaming with Mike Kanellis, he got a feud with loser House Party, but if there won't be a Cruiserweight Tag Team titles, I can't see him rooming properly on the show. He wanted to go to the main roster long ago, but Mustafa Ali did that before him, and that may lead him to leave WWE. Zack Ryder. Woo woo woo. You know it. Zack Ryder was a guy who was loved by the fans cause he worked on himself with his internet videos that WWE ruined and his storyline that killed his character. He is a good hand that gets shots from time to time, but at the end of the day, he won't get that mega push. Tyler Breeze. It's a shame the North American title wasn't around when he was in NXT. That would have been his title. We loved him in NXT and we couldn't wait to see him on the main roster. Until we saw him on the main roster doing comedy with Fandango. He still managed to shine against Ricochet when he came back to NXT, but the only thing that seems to be good for him is the fashion files. And now Finn Balor. I won't talk about him much because he is not leaving WWE anytime soon. Finn Balor is the original Bullet Club leader and he knows the AEW guys, but he plans to stay in WWE for a while. And also this next guy, AJ Styles. AJ's merchandise is considered one of the best sellers in WWE. He is always in the main event picture and he gets paid a lot of money. He is negotiating a new deal with WWE with less travel and days to work because he wants to spend more time with his family, and some reports indicate that he has already renewed with WWE and some say no, he didn't sign it yet. But if you want my opinion about this, I think he will stay with WWE. The Revival.
Fuck the Revival.
As much as the Elite seem to hate the Revival, they would love to sign with them. They are a true throwback wrestlers with great psychology in the ring. Man, I can't imagine what kind of a match will be between the Revival and the Young Bucks. I think it will blow the roof off, and that can be awesome. But the booking of the tag team division, especially on Raw, is awful. And lately they gave a chance to the Revival. They keep on screwing these guys from the title shots week after week, and hopefully they can be taken seriously somewhere else. And lastly, the Good Brothers. Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson were one of the most influential tag teams in New Japan Pro Wrestling. With Carl Anderson being one of the original Bullet Club members, everyone thought they would be major players in WWE. They had a run as the tag team champions. They briefly teamed up with AJ Styles.
Beat up John Cena!
But they vanished. We got to see him again in the past weeks competing in the SmackDown Tag Team division, but they vanished again. Their deal will end in late 2019 and it looks likely they would be going to AEW. Mention in the comments below if you agree with our list. Press a like if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel, it will help us a lot, and if you want to see another video like this, you can click on this video here. Take care, guys.
Dispatch.
Podcast.
Dispatch.
Podcast.
Dispatch.
Podcast.